with it. It just comes across as so cheap, and it's in the middle of, again, Seto Kaiba being this big egotistical asshole, and he just can't say, maybe it's not right for me to have this competition to basically promote myself, which is exactly what he did. He made an entire competition for himself to win. And it just never occurs to the guy, like, maybe there's some other shit going on here. It doesn't. It's a little bit more than what I can deal with. This is kind of cool. I'm actually scavenging ghosts here. Remember that free ghost we saw that was over in that little alcove? I'm actually trying to scavenge him. Because we can see the little numbers popping up. They are trying to gain the allegiance of a free roaming ghost in the area. So that'll take a little while, but they will actually be successful. There's my mistresses and my trolls training. Here's my imps still training. And another mistress who likes to get slapped because it makes them happy. Try to take a breath here so I don't die. But you have no idea how nice it is to have a day off. Ugh. Not that I don't have days off, but I feel like I get them a little bit too cluttered with stuff to do, which you should see my thing to do book. I already have more than enough things written down. But I wanted to make sure my day felt accomplished. Tomorrow's going to be interesting, though, because I have to open the store, which means I have to leave here about 3:30, and it's still snowing outside with 16 inches of snow. So that's going to be interesting. It's going to be real interesting. Apparently the roads are plowed, but we have a very long forest driveway, so this could be interesting. It's going to be very interesting. I'm just waiting here for my imps to be up to level 3, so I have all high-powered imps. Because actually, the final conquering of this world actually will not take me that long. I thought it was going to be harder, but it turned out not to be, like I said. What else can we talk about? Oh yeah, by the way, the world didn't end. I had heard a lot of different stories. The biggest story I'd heard was that the Mayan calendar, because it was not based on a traditional Julian calendar. Remember, the Julian calendar obviously came after the Mayans. It ended actually a lot earlier than it did. It already ended like a while back. So we don't need to worry about it. It was already done and over with. It was just kind of more a theory that it was going to end on 12-12-12. At least that was the best. That was the best thing I had ever heard about it to understand why the world did not end. So here's me picking up the warlocks to train. So they can begin training. Oh, they must all be finished. Yeah, because now with all my warlocks picked up, I'm going to pick up the other dragons and the... Did I put the ghosts in? I'm going to eventually pick up the other remaining monsters. The free dragons and free warlocks who aren't doing anything. They should head back to the library now that some space is freed up. But I would like to take my ghosts there too, but I want to give them more time to scavenge a ghost. I'm watching the noise, but that little thing that shows how high-pitched your sound is as you record. I'm watching that right now as I'm watching the game. I had to do this somehow. Let's read what's in this soda I'm drinking. Carbonated water, high fructose corn syrup, not sugar. Natural flavor, citric acid, potassium benzoate, a preservative, and caramel color, or caramel, however you say it. Tough to believe 2012 is almost over. Gotta get myself a new calendar here. Wow, commentary just went dead. So I'm gonna dig another room here. I'm not quite sure what we'll run into, but I'm gonna give my imps a chance to dig it. Or did I just use the Sight of Evil? I'm sorry, I actually wasn't looking. I don't know if I've already used the Sight of Evil spell to determine what was there. My imps should be coming pretty quick here to do some digging. Imps, oh, there they are.
You have traveled into
As
a new
quick as they
area.
can. Oh, yep, they found it. Okay, that's what I wanted to do. I just wanted to break into the area. This is going to break into a whole mess of another area. We can start exploring. Once my imps claim some territory. Yep. Okay. The imps start reinforcing walls around the bridge, and that'll force them out into this open area that we'll be able to see. And we will see what is in the very center of this region, which is a very interesting structure. Come on, little imps, where are you? We need to know what's out here. Oh! We have connected to something. I wonder what this is. It is a very large water expanse, but there's also this little fortress-type area here that we'll have our imps start claiming tiles in. Claim some tiles, guys. Oh, here comes my hound to explore. There's a locked door there, so we need someone to break it down. Oh, I have 5 ghosts now. They've managed to scavenge more ghosts. I'll use all 5 of them to do some scavenging, though. Because my ghosts... Remember, the ghosts naturally will go to the temple to worship. They won't automatically go to the scavenger rooms. I'm going to tell those guys to stop mining gold for now. We got more than enough gold to keep us going for the moment. So this way they can come over here to the capturing effort. I'll use my hounds to dig out this door, to break down this door. We need to be able to get in there, and we have company. I see little white dots. We have company. We have some level 4 dwarves, or tunnels, I guess it's supposed to be. We've just recruited another ghost who's going to fight for us.
Your creatures are falling in battle.
And my minions might be just a little overpowered. Hopefully my ghosts see the battle and begin to engage. Yes, okay. Fight my ghosts! There's actually a little secret right here in this... Nope, oh, it's the other corner. Rats! Forgot, I'm in the wrong... There's a level up token in one of these nooks. Drop my orcs down. They need some assistance. Help them out.
Your creatures are falling in battle.
And I will set it to capture. I have set it to capture, so when we knock these guys out... Oh, no! Witches. They're going to use the hurricane spell. Or is it the whirlwind spell? It's something where they blow, I feel. Gale? Gale? Look up in the manual. I can't remember what the name of the spell is. Oh, do I have it? Yes, okay. Let me look up what that name of that spell is. It's a witch. I'm almost positive it's the creature called the witch. It is the... You're supposed to tell me what spell you have. Where is it? Unfortunately, they've blown away the monsters to Kingdom Come.
Your minions are winning a battle. Your creatures are falling in battle.
It's the magic. I want the magic. Where's the magic? I'm gonna knock those guys out. They got into the dungeon, but thankfully I have my... Like I said, I put the training room right there so they'd be able to fight. And there is the Lord of the Land. I sent my monsters against him. But again, we are in no serious danger here. It's simply a battle of sheer numbers at this point. We're going to win. There's just too many of us.
Winning a battle. Your creatures are under attack.
Wind? I guess it's a spell just called Wind. Yeah, it's Wind. The spell's just called Wind. Well, is everyone up to 10 tiles away?
Your minions are winning a battle.
There we go, we got him. My imps should come to claim them very quick here. My monsters are very tired. They're going to... Oh, no, the witches! No, 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 no! Time to cheap it out! Lightning bolt! Got him! Okay. I hate the witches. Oh, we got that one dead, but someone will go get him. Gesundheit. Okay, so now my imps are going to proceed to start capturing this area. They've got some bodies to drag back to the graveyard. We did get the Armageddon spell. Armageddon spell will summon every single I think you have like 10 minutes or 5 minutes or something. The Armageddon spell will summon every single good and bad creature to your dungeon heart for the final battle of the game. Good creatures being my evil creatures, bad guys being their bad creatures. And last one standing wins for the final climactic battle. So we've claimed these rooms. There's another set of doors here we can break down.
Your creatures are under attack.
Uh-oh. More battles. What's going on? I hate it when the battle symbol comes up and you can't quite see who's fighting. Oh, there's the avatar. Oh, whoops, I'm sorry. I thought I had the avatar earlier. But again, it's the same thing. You know, it's just I think those might have been samurai actually earlier. But this is just a battle of sheer numbers. I mean, they're not going to win this. We just have simply too many monsters against this one. There's no way they're going to win this. Get him! Yeah. There's just too many of us. Who knows? Yeah. Just too many of us. This guy will go down easy. Die. What'd I tell you? No, die! Okay. He's dead. My imps will eventually grab him. As well as all the dead bodies of fallen warriors. There we go. Okay, we need a couple monsters to break down these last remaining doors. So my imps can get to work with what's behind them. There are treasure rooms behind them, as well as some rogue skeletons that are going to join us. Excellent. So skeletons will join our party, our ranks, and the skeletons will immediately go start training. That's awesome. The prison's getting filled up. And I'm going to make a point of taking the strong monsters and tossing them in the training, in the torture room. I might do that now. I might do that later. But actually, I think right now I'm thinking about just leaving them to make skeletons.
You have taken control of the room.
So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to dig these areas out because in between there is the bonus that I want. Just got to find it.
You have tunneled into a new area.
Yes, there it is. The level up bonus I want. All my creatures will go up one level.
Your creatures have been blessed.
Got it.
Experience.
Creatures have been blessed with experience. Which is going to be good because should have company here in a moment. Yep. We got company.
Your creatures are
And it's time to drop more monsters. Okay, so let's cause some chaos. Fight my monsters! Everybody was kung fu fighting. Those cuts were fast as lightning. It was a little bit frightening. Heading over for expert timing. Even my vampire that was great. I'm gonna fight. Fight my monsters! Fight! This is where there's major lag with just the game because there's just so much going on. But we will eventually knock them down. It's, again, just a battle of sheer numbers. I'm just going to move away so it can go a little faster. You can see the monsters fighting each respective creature. Fight! Fight! Fight!
Your minions are winning a battle.
And as good guys get knocked down, the monsters proceed to gang up on other ones, making the battle tilt more and more in my favor.
Your minions are winning a battle. Your minions are winning a battle.
And we win! So monsters will head back again. Hopefully, they shouldn't have to fight anymore for quite a while, so that should be the end of it as my imps begin to grab people. And make a point of skirting up some new imps because they are trying to climb a tile with a trap on it and they are dying over there. So we'll just get a couple extra people just to grab some folks, head off. And what's makes me concerned about my prison, whether or not we have enough space for everybody. So I'm going to grab some of the stronger ones and just drop them in the torture room. Just so they're doing something else. And so our prison has enough space. So I want to grab these wizards. Them tortured. Yeah, this is going to get kind of packed very quickly. The imps are busy now trying to get by that word of power trap. Behind that door, incidentally, is a secret room that contains a lot of traps, a lot of special make-safe boxes. There's also in the very far corner, and I believe I do show up before the end of this video, a locate hidden realm. I will not be getting that in this video. You can do the hidden realms if you want, but I think they're just too ridiculously hard. They're basically solo challenges, like you have one monster, can you make this happen? It's really just ridiculously hard. And just to keep my vampire safe, I'm going to drop him in this oddly shaped lair, just so he has a place to stay that's safe from the warlocks. The imps are working hard here, trying to clean up the mess, grab treasure and stuff. They did successfully grab that tile, so I'm very happy about that. But yeah, I'm not going to bother trying to get in there right now. So we really should start concentrating on the other two, what you call them, Dungeon Keepers. I forgot the name of this game. The first thing I'm kind of interested in is the space up there to the... Let's go to the south first, it looks like. That's where we're going to head first. Notice how we have some... See that little spot I was in just a moment ago that had, like, the impenetrable rock and just, like, some spaces between it? That's where we're going to want to head. So let's take our monsters and let's dig this way. A little connecting path, and eventually somebody will pop in here and they can start digging. So we're going to head down there to the blue guy. See if we can make some trouble for him.
The prisoner has died and written as a skeleton.
Down we go.
You have tunneled into a new area.
We have found our location. There is, however, something down here I would like to get in addition to that. So we have my people keep digging. Let's see what we can find. I'm going to want to cross this expanse, so let's go ahead and make a bridge. So as my imps dig, we should find this thing pretty quickly. There it is. It's this little prison that has some money in it. It's not much, but it's a little secret you can pick up just to grab some extra money. And that little prison if you actually wish to make use of such a small prison, but I guess you could if you wanted. But it turns out not to really be necessary in this level. I don't know if I've ever actually used that prison. It's pretty not usable where it is.
Has been converted to your cause.
We're gonna need someone to claim a tile here so I can start setting up the bridge.
A prisoner has died and risen as a skeleton.
There we go. And we'll just set this up and my imps will naturally come over and just claim the treasure room. Claim the tile for us. There we go. We got the tile and they're gonna start grabbing the treasure and taking it away. Now, back here, let's keep digging down here. We gotta figure out where the blue keeper's walls are, because the problem is he might have completely sealed himself in, and that's why we would need the destroy walls spell. But we're also kinda... money's gonna start becoming an issue pretty quick here, if I remember correctly. So we're gonna want to set up a treasure room nearby that huge gold seam we're gonna pass, and we can start digging out some of that gold for ourselves. You'll notice how packed our layers have become. I said that was going to be a problem, didn't I? We've also, unbeknownst to me, we've actually successfully converted the Lord of the Land from torture, so we now have a level 10 Lord of the Land at our disposal. So yeah, we're pretty beefed up right now. That's awesome. Actually, what's going to happen here? I know pretty quick here, I make a cut here because, see, we found the blue guy, but unfortunately he's completely sealed himself in by walls, so we can't actually get to him right now. So I'm going to make a point of just staying nearby by digging out a treasure room. Let's dig out a nice square treasure room using all our imps, and we will get some money from that gold seam. And money is good. Alright, so we're setting up the gold seams. Nice. by the way, I did mention Diablo. Is there anyone out there who would actually like to see me play Diablo as a Let's Play, or maybe just even a couple videos? Someone would just have to help me work Fraps. I do have Fraps. I don't really know how to get it to work to constantly record, but I would like to. I think Diablo would be kind of a fun game to watch me play. So if anyone's really interested in that, I'd be love to do it because that game's awesome. So I'm gonna cut my commentary right here for this segment. I will come back in just a few minutes. Okay? Be right back.
Your creatures are attacking the enemy. Your graveyard is not big enough. Your library is too small. A vampire has risen in your graveyard.
I need to remember to turn on my recording software because I just recorded this part of this and I shouldn't have had to. I forgot to hit the start button. So what I'm doing here is I'm going to show you a little secret trick here heading up north. Where I'm going to show you that there's a bile demon hidden in the gold seam just to the north here that I'm going to just show you. I'm not going to bother capturing it. You'll then see me go towards the Greenkeeper through a space between the impenetrable rock and the dirt, and we'll find that the Greenkeeper was already actually defeated by the heroes. The heroes got to the Greenkeeper already and killed all his minions and killed his heart. The heroes are not aligned to aligned to the other dungeon keepers. They will attack the other dungeon keepers, which is actually something I'll exploit in the next level. And then you'll see me go towards the Blue Keeper, which the Blue Keeper is actually going to break through. I was actually going to wait for the destroy wall spell, but it actually wasn't necessary, and I just ended up killing him. So I hope you enjoy, folks, and I'll see you at the end.
It is payday. You have tunneled into a new area. Accelerate. You have claimed an enemy room. An entrance has been claimed. You have claimed an enemy room. Your library is too small. Your creatures are attacking the enemy. Your creatures are under attack. Your minions are winning the battle. Your minions are winning a battle. You have claimed an enemy room. Your creatures are falling in battle. Your minions are winning a battle. Your creatures are under attack. Your minions are winning a battle. A vampire has risen in your graveyard. You have claimed an enemy room. this realm. An entrance has been claimed. Optus Diabolus. You have claimed an enemy room.
Mormon flak. We have developed this area. It is now a breeding ground for our legions of beetles and flies. To think it was once pointless farmland providing food for the weak population which lived there in so-called peace.
And that's going to do it for this episode of Dungeon Keeper. This is FireWizard23. Take care and bye-bye for now, everybody.